I said I wouldn't play Fancy Pants in that same episode. I didn't say anything though about not recording the next episode instantly. How? So yeah, I mean, I got chicken in the. Oh, okay, I got chicken in the toaster and the toaster oven, and it still hasn't finished. So I figured I'd do one more while I wait for it to finish. Yeah, I like fried chicken a lot. I'm not black, but I love fried chicken. I don't understand how fried chicken became a black stereotype. Because who on earth doesn't love fried chicken? I mean, it's like the universally adored food. Like, I mean, whoa! Okay, there we go. And I'm froze after a little bit. Oh no! Oh my god! We need to build the ability to teleport up there. After we've fallen. God damn! I really hate it. So Fancy Pants' generosity, that kind of makes sense, because he's kind of, as a character, he's a little bit associated with rarity, so, the other characters seem to just be sort of random. Oh wait, I'm still used to Sakura's controls. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, why am I not hitting anything? Come on. Let's not die. Let's not die to Sombra. I'm probably gonna die to Sombra, aren't I? Avoid the attack. Spam! Spam! No, he killed me. Oh, all because I forgot the controls. Okay, he's gonna die now, though. So I'm not going for perfect, so we'll be fine. I do like seeing how high a score I can get. I just don't want to like like in one run without restarting, at all. Instead of, this whole, like, oh my god, I took a hit, now I'm not gonna get the bonus, I gotta restart now. Okay. Oh, I'm almost dead. Okay. There we go, now we have one more hit. Just need to not hit, basically we need to not hit that spike and we're good. So, Power Ponies, it came out, see, it's Monday. I watched it last night. I didn't watch it today. I haven't actually watched a episode the day of, since the premiere, actually, which, I find interesting. Actually, no. Actually, I watched Castlemania the day of, but it was, like, right before midnight. So yeah, I watched Power Ponies yesterday. I actually saw the, I don't know how many of you know, but I'm friends with the admins of the various sites in the Crystal Empire network, including the Las Pegasus Tribune. Because, I've released a couple videos of playing them. I had a, Dino D-Day video with them come out, between, see, what was it, between Spitfire and Zakora. I could say that I just was halfway finished through the game and wanted to take a break, but in reality, it was just because I didn't get an opportunity to record this game. But anyway, they released a review, giving the episode a 0.4 out of 5. And I'm going to rant about this, saying it was basically one of the worst episodes of the entire show, and he ironically said, or not ironically, but he said, the reviewer, he goes by Clarice on the site, but also goes by Twilight Sparkle. He's the creator of EQF. I believe he's the creator. Don't quote me on that. And now he also works for LPT. And he said it was worse than Wonderbolt Academy, which I find odd because I enjoy Wonderbolt Academy. I thought that I actually love Lightning Dust as an antagonist. So that was a little bit odd, and I've actually, other than Flight to the Finish, which both of us thought were okay, I've actually disagreed with him on every single episode. He loved the premiere, I hated it. I'm not gonna get those apples. He, see, I think, we agreed on Castlemania, we both thought it was okay. And he loved Daring Don't, and I hated it. So, Yeah. Oh wait, okay, we need to do this. And then he releases this review saying the Power Ponies is one of the worst episodes of the entire show, and I'm like, huh? I mean, I liked it. It's not my favorite episode of the entire show. That would still be Read and Weep, no matter how much Daring Don't tried to destroy my love of Daring Do. Let's see. It's not my favorite episode of the entire show, but I mean, it wasn't terrible. He was like, the plotline is predictable. Well, yeah, the entire, almost every episode of the show has a predictable plot. See, the explanation the explanation of the Enchanted Library book made no sense. Yeah, it did, or it didn't, but, neither did Equestria Girls. And, see what else did he say? He was also complaining about how it didn't involve the season-long arc, which I've seen a lot of reviewers complain about that with every episode, and I just have to say, take a chill pill, people. I think Digibrony said the same thing, and of course, Digibrony's a moron anyway, so, yeah. But I have no idea how he managed to get on staff at EPD. But, yeah, they were like, oh my god, it didn't advance the the season-wide arc that is actually not really confirmed. It's just strongly implied at this point. And they could just find all 6 keys in the final episode. So, I mean, that's a possibility. And I like how it was an alternate universe. I mean, it's something that they wouldn't get a chance to do normally. I mean, yeah, sure, I like the universe that Lauren Faust has created, but, damn. But it's still nice to see them depart every once in a while. And, I mean, in regards to the argument that it didn't advance the arc, I mean, there's still 20 episodes left in the season. I mean, it's not like oh my god, really? That was bullshit. It's not like we don't have time left to restore the season-wide arc. I don't want every episode to be on the same arc. That would just get old after a while. You gotta break it up with some one-parters. I don't know how many of you guys know that I'm fans of the Stargate, SG-1, and Atlantis shows. And, I mean, both of those had series-wide arcs. But some little minor arcs as well. But they, let's see, what was I gonna say? Oh no, Nurse Major! But they also broke them up with episodes that had no implications on canon whatsoever. It's always the Ursa Minor that hits me. I mean, I like it. I like that there's the presence of a season-wide arc, but I mean, you can't demand that every episode be part of it. I mean, you gotta break it up with some just random episodes to, the slice of life season 1 style, which I liked. I mean, my biggest complaint, which is really more of a nitpick with the episode, was why the hell did they decide to make the villain's gimmick based on hair products? I mean, I know, there are a lot of, really gimmicky, characters within, Marvel and DC Comics. Like, for example, there's Eggman, who I believe is a Batman villain. I don't really know much about him, except I get called, it's Egghead. Egghead. People talk about him all the time because, of course, my name is Egghead, and so they will send me pictures of him all the time. My name is EggheadDash. So, his gimmick was eggs. I mean, that's an incredibly odd, gimmick, but still, hair products? I'm sorry, I have to draw the line there. It almost feels like it was, meant because, girls love hair, so yeah. And I think he also complained about the exposition of the Power Ponies and how they were based on the sort of the main 6 personas, which, yeah, I mean, I can kind of see where he's coming from. I don't think it was that big a deal. And there, the exposition on the characters, their abilities and whatnot actually made sense. Because, I mean, obviously the viewer has to know what their abilities are, but, I mean, it's Spike's comic book. I mean, and none of the main six have read it. They need to know what their powers actually are. Oh man, I'm almost dead, but I'm here, so... I got a 968 bonus, woohoo! It wasn't 0! How much you want to bet I'm gonna die here? Trixie almost always kills me unless I'm playing an Earth Pony. Ow. Come on. Get to that stupid amulet. It's just a little... I really don't like the Trixie boss fight, because the amulet's a little gimmick. The actual annoying thing is the teleportation. Oh, I think I might... Oh, I was gonna say I think I might have broken her teleportation, but I have not, unfortunately. So, yeah, that's my take on Power Ponies, in case anyone cares. Now I need a subject to talk about. There's an emerald. What should I talk about? What's the next episode that's gonna come out? I actually don't know. Is it that Pinky Apple Pie one? That'd be nice, because then we finally get to see the full version of that song they showed off at Comic-Con, the Apples to the Core, and spoiler alert, for people who actually care. I actually don't consider synopses to be spoilers. I avoid, like, I will eat up whatever Hasbro releases before the episode actually airs, but as soon as the episode airs, I will not go to any pony sites at all until I've seen it. Like, you know, it took me, 6 days to get around to watching Daring Don't, and I stayed off of all pony sites because I knew that they were going to unspoil anything episode related immediately after airing, because they expect you to watch like live streams or whatnot, which I hate live streams actually, which is kind of ironic because I'm technically live streaming this, but just for Procaster's local MP4 recording abilities. I don't actually I don't tell anyone when I'm live streaming. So I need to flip the switch, don't I? So spoiler alert. Well, not really, but I don't know. It actually makes sense. Once they... Oh, God, I'm frozen. We'll have to wait for that to unfreeze. It actually makes sense now why, Pinky was in the song about the apples, and it's because apparently she might be related to the apples. Alright, I'm back. My Firefox crashed, and I looked up... Turns out I actually don't even have AdBlock on this browser. Yeah. So yeah, that's why I was seeing ads before. I just never seen them before on this game, which, there's obviously supposed to be one there, but I guess it was blocked by something that's not... Aw, damn it. Before I came back, I looked up what the actual next episode is. The apples one is the 8th episode. The 7th episode is Bats, which is written by Meriwether Williams, best writer in the show, and it says, the aggregate summaries from the various people who released those is something along the lines of vampire fruit bats, who we've seen before, actually, in the Racist Barn episode, Apple Family Reunion. They've taken back over, and Applejack wants to take some drastic measures to get rid of them, while Fluttershy opts for or tries to convince her to... Oh, wait, I need to do this. Wants to convince her to do something more humane, which sounds something to me like Fluttershy wants to, like, just shoo them away or repel them. Applejack might want to kill them. Like, it's a very dark-looking picture, the one that was released with it, too. Well, I don't know. Meriwether Williams has a problem, a historical problem with writing characters out of character. This was a problem with the scene from Sweet Apple Acres in in Ne'er-do-well. So I'm kind of worried. It sounds like Applejack might be that way, so... Anyway, see, what pony we're gonna get next? It's Soren! What? You know what? I don't know what his attack is, and I'm not going to look at it. I'm probably not going to record another episode right now, because I have chicken that I need to go eat. So, yeah, I'll make a dash in the mouth.